morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thanks for asking. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. This is your first time because I didn't ever meet you ever before, and I would like to introduce myself. Sure. Um, my name is Trinath Tiaka. I'm from Mauritius, the part of India. I have a good family members. Apart from my parents, I have an elder sister and my younger brother. My father is a farmer and my mother is a housemaker. And my elder sister is at home. She hasn't got married. She's working at home as a farmer with my mom and dad and helps a lot to my mom and dad. And my younger brother is a student who is pursuing in philosophy in science in this year. And I have done my philosophy in science in the year of 2017. Right now, I'm not forcing any further study. I'm just working at home as a farmer and green grocer with my mom and dad because I had to just face a lots of critical situation and I had some financial crunch when I used to study in the year of 2017. I just quit my study in this year and I'm just running with a YouTube channel by the name of English with Trinath. It's an amazing YouTube channel. You can watch all lots of conversational videos, English fundamental videos, and a lot of things. You get to know more about my YouTube channel. And my hobbies are playing cricket, listening to music, podcast, TEDx speakers, and sometimes native English speakers. And my short-term goal is to build my good communication skill as well as spoken English. And my long-term goal is to be an innovative English teacher in my career. That's all about me, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving this golden opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah, the introduction is very superb. Yeah.
yeah. May I know yourself because this is your first time. Please go for it. It's your turn.
Yeah, sure. My name is Sumalata. I'm connecting you from Hyderabad. I completed
Mm-hmm.
graduation and I'm
Okay.
a maker. I live in a joint family. We are 8 members, and
Oh,
um, I'm just with a daughter. And my hobbies are reading books and drawing. That's all.
mm-hmm. Okay. Okay,
So,
ma'am. You are too calm and too positiveness mindset you have that you're gonna just elaborate more about you to the other people in a very polite way. So I think all your family like you, or some of are different than you because you have a too much motivation mindset. I think so. You are doing job or anything else, private or government sector.
earlier, I used to job. I used to work. Sorry,
Okay.
but I left the job since from 4 years. I used to work as a teacher. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, you have retired from your job or quit your job.
yeah. I'm 43 years old. I quit my job in 2019.
Okay, you are 43 years old.
Yeah,
But ma'am, I think you don't look like because there is only one symbol that you have a white hair and gray hair. But nowadays all of the students, all of the children getting um, gray hair because even my hair also is going to be white. Okay, it's turning into white right now because I'm just using a different kind of oils. That's why. Or there will be another reason. I don't think. But I'm 25 years old. But my hair is going to turn into white color. Yeah.
yeah. It's premature gray hair, and it's a genetic problem also. Even my mother
Oh,
is she also used to have like this. So
okay.
this thing is
Okay.
happening.
Okay, ma'am. You were a teacher. You were teaching to the students. So, I'm just running with a coaching institution. I have a spoken English center. Okay, I'm just teaching to my students. There is no any other teachers. So, could you please tell me how how to be, you know, how to handle the students and what kind of good qualities must have a good teacher. Being a teacher, what kind of responsibility we must have? Could you please tell me?
Yeah. See, I'll tell that how to we should teach in a what do you say that the student should get interest on that.
Yeah, yeah,
Way of
yeah.
like friendly. Nowadays, I have seen so many people that they are teaching in a by singing a songs. They're changing the topic into making the song into making the topic into like any song, so that the children get interest. And some people are there who are doing some dances, movements and like that, so that the students get interest. And
Yeah.
there are different ways to teach the students. Some people are, after teaching they feel get bored, so they used to crack a joke and to make the students again to get into the topic, so that they should not get diverted, isn't it? So there are, yeah, every time we should see that children should uh, look at ourselves only.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do some, what is it, some techniques and like that. But we should not be harsh with the students.
Okay.
We should be behave with them with like a friend.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am. You mean we don't have to teach them as a teacher? We have to teach them as a friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and this will make impact on our students good, and they will be friendly with us and obey our rules and regulation. Whatever homework we will give them, they will do everything, and they don't feel bored. And because we are not going to treat them, we are just going to make a good relationship between us and to the students, so that will make a great impact on them. I think it will be good point which I have heard from you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to
Yes.
ask you one question. You are a
Okay.
YouTuber. So where I want to talk to so many people, but whenever if I want to talk, after introduction, I used to struck there only what questions I should ask. So this thing will be there in my mind. So unless
Okay.
and until the opposite person will start speaking and he'll ask some questions, I'm unable to make what do you say, ask the questions to them. So how to overcome all those things? Could you please suggest anything to me?
Yes, yeah. Listen, if you want to ask somebody over video or voice call, it's going to be very difficult to ask question to somebody over video call mostly. At that moment when you are going to make a video call, you have to write down some kind of questions in your notebook. Got it?
Yes, yes,
Just write down related spoken english or any tips, but it must be related to spoken english or english grammar. Got it? Just
yes.
write down in a paper and take that paper, and looking at the paper, ask the question one by one and get the answer. If you do like this 3 and 4 season, then you get to know and get some ideas how to ask the question. And right now we are just discussing about a teacher, what kind of qualities and what kind of good qualities we must have being a teacher. I just ask you, and I have many questions that I want to ask you, but there are lots of things. I have too much confidence to ask question and even to elaborate more about things. But we have to deliver our answer, and we have to ask to the person according to their situation, what their level is. Right now you are just speaking good English, but sometimes you feel like fumble, you feel like nervousness. So if I ask different kind of difficulties questions, then you feel more demotivate and more hesitation. Though I don't want you to turn into demotivate and hesitate from me. So the more you ask me and get some new points slowly or faster, then I can realize and imagine that ma'am is going to be demotivated. No, I don't have to ask more question. I want to let her to elaborate more about things and let her to ask me some kind of questions. This is how I'm just interacting with people around the globe. Right now, you are all too old, and you feel some hesitation, and you have a family stress and many things that you are going to face in your family members. So I want you to feel relaxed every time, every day when I meet you. So if you want to ask me, you can ask me, or if you say please ask me some question, then I will ask you some kind of questions which will be very easy. You can elaborate it. Got
Yeah, yeah.
it?
You can ask me. Go ahead. You
Yeah.
can ask me.
Okay. Okay.
I'll try my level best.
Okay. 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 Yes. Yes. Yeah. You were a teacher in your level when you were teaching to the students. You were doing job at that moment. You were feeling bored. You were feeling demotivated, or you were feeling very comfortable and confident on that moment.
Yeah, I worked for 2 years only as a teacher.
Hmm.
Before that, I'm a homemaker only. Uh,
Okay, right now.
when before marriage, I've done so many other jobs, like in a BPO call center like that. After that, I
Okay,
got married and I took a break. And when I started my journey, I worked as a teacher.
okay.
So this is all about my journey. And I used to teach for the kindergarten kids, and I feel very comfortable. I'm like, ideally I used to enjoy with them because they are kids, and I also become like their friend only. So it's a very nice
Yes.
situation or nice time pass. So to teach them,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. And right now you're just learning English. So what was your subject when you were teaching in school? Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?